Hi guys, it's Bazzy, the Everyday Vegan, and I realized on this beautiful Friday that I haven't done a food haul in ages. As you know, I go to Aldi a lot and buy my food there and vegetables and everything else because it is very affordable, and of course there is a certain allegiance, I want to say, because I am of course German and I have grown up going to Aldi and I do enjoy it. However, Aldi are also the only supermarket that I personally know of that actually have a list on their website you can download in PDF format of all the products that are certified vegan in their shop, which of course makes it very, very easy to shop. Having said that, I want to show you some of the recent discoveries that I've made. One I'm super excited about because that is brand new as of today. Anyway, I'm just gonna unpack my shopping. I hope you enjoy these sorts of videos. Let me know. There is cocoa as well, and here we go. I've got some tagliatelle, quite straightforward to make pasta dishes. I've got some organic bananas, which are nice. I quite like them because they're not super green. I hate buying bananas and then not being able to eat them for a couple of days, so I quite like these. Some peppers, some penne pasta, some apples, some courgette. We call them zucchini where I'm from, but in the UK they are courgette. Some organic broccoli, and this is broccoli from the UK as well, from Lincolnshire to be precise, so low carbon footprint there as well. These, they don't always have. They are dried apricots. I eat them in my cereal in the morning or in my porridge. So when they do have them, I tend to buy a couple of bags. I didn't do so today because I forgot my, you know the little chip you have for the trolley? I forgot that today, so I had to actually walk around with these over my arm and sort of be a muscle man and walk around the shop carrying everything just in my bag. Fruit and nut mix, this is about 59p, which is really cool. So you've got some almonds, peanuts, raisins and stuff in there. I have sort of half a handful every lunchtime of that. Just some apricot jam. These I love. These are really, really good. So they're Revo fruit smoothies. Strawberry and banana and mango, orange and passion fruit. They are £1 and 5p each. Really, really nice. They last forever. I freeze one and put one in the fridge, so they last a really long time, which is nice. Some not from concentrate 100% orange juice as well. They also do a cloudy apple juice, which will come up in a little while. And this is the thing that I'm super excited about, because that was one reason I usually had to drive to Tesco, and that's almond milk. So yes, Aldi now sells almond milk for 99p for a litre. It actually says vegan on the front as well. I don't know if you can see that. And it says naturally low in saturated fat, source of calcium, source of vitamin B2, B12 and D. This is the sweetened version. They also have an unsweetened version, but I like not having to put extra sugar in there. There's just more almond milk in this bag, so I'm gonna move on to this one. Aubergine, I've recently become, actually, shout out to my friend Jamal, because since Jamal and I made vegan sushi, and there's a video up, I have been a massive fan of aubergine, so that's all Jamal's fault. Just some sort of cheap frosties, I guess. They're frosted flakes. They are vegan. I've checked and double checked, but there's nothing in there. Also enriched with B12, which is nice. Hey Coco. Aldi have also started doing this thing called Wonky Vegetables. So British mushrooms, all shapes and sizes, but still as tasty. So they are from Norfolk, so they're from around the corner. I might have picked them myself. And they are the same price as a half a size punnet, but because they're all odd shapes, which of course doesn't change the taste at all, they are cheaper, which is nice. So this is about £1.59 for a 750 gram packet of mushrooms. Isn't that insane? What else have we got? Oh yeah, these are really cool as well. So they come in several flavors. These are fruit bars. So you've got apricot and you have got glorious cranberry and cherry. Yeah, they are very cool. I have one of those at lunchtime. There's another flavor I bought, which is strawberry and banana. They have a few of these, so be careful. Some of them have milk and some of them have yogurt in them. But these three varieties are definitely vegan. Oh, I checked. Ready to wok soft medium noodles if you feel like an Asian style stir fry, very useful. Some noodles or spaghetti rather. You can tell I've done a bit of an Italian food shop, and in that theme I have also bought delicious Italian pasta salad, tangy peppers and tomatoes with tasty cooked pasta. It does say vegetarian on the logo, but I can't find anything in here that would suggest that they're not vegan. And I've eaten them before and they're super yummy, just as a little snack when you come home from work or for lunch or something like that. What have we got left? Oh yeah, as promised, there's the cloudy apple juice that I mentioned earlier on. My table in front of this is getting really full. I have got some hummus. Hummus they now sell in several varieties of taste. I still like really classic hummus. When I went to Spain recently, we actually made our own hummus the whole time, which of course is a class of its own, but I can't always afford to, time-wise, not money-wise, afford to do that myself. One avocado, really, really nice. Gonna make some guacamole. Sweet potatoes, the staple food of every self-respecting vegan. I freaking love sweet potatoes. I have them all the time. But also some British shallot potatoes, which is really nice. They are from Cornwall in this case. Just really small potatoes. I usually cook them with the skin on and eat them as they come, which is nice. Run out of space on my table. Oh yeah, this is really good for people that sort of take their lunch to work, and they come in several varieties again, and it says 1 of your 5 a day, of course. I mean, we don't really struggle with vitamins and such if you eat lots of fruit and vegetables. So we've got skinny Thai carrot soup with coconut cream, red chili and lemongrass. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, the light's a bit odd. And we've got rich hearty recipe vine, tomato and lentil soup. I think this one's about £1, this one's about $1.39. You can see that they're very, very yummy. I eat one of those for lunch. And we're almost at the end. The last flavor that I found is velvety carrot and coriander soup with a hint of seasoning. Just another one of those. I've got some garlic bread. Now again, be careful with this. The everyday essentials. Garlic bread is vegan, has margarine in it. They also sell 2 types of other frozen garlic bread which are not vegan. So be careful because they've got butter in there for dairy. And last but not least, we've got some milled linseed. Comes in 2 flavors as well. It's about £1.99, which is cool. So your omega-3, of course, produced in Ireland. So everything is kept local at Aldi, which I really like. So high in fiber, high in omega-3 and gluten-free, of course. Milled linseed with sesame, blueberry and raspberry flavor. I can't believe I managed to keep this video under 8 minutes. Guys, I hope you enjoy these videos. Please let me know. Leave some comments below if you want more. And that's really everything from me and Coco. We say bye. Bye, Coco.